Let's go. All right. So here's our weight screen. I like the, kind of like the hand-drawn look to it. I'm not sure if that's actually hand-drawn or whatever, but it's cool. I like the casual style and all that. It might be helpful just to know kind of what's getting started soon. Is it, can we expect something from a particular live streamer? Can we expect a particular type of live stream content? Not really learning much by this. And I suppose if you're going to do the weight screen, then, maybe a little music or something to help it go. So it needs to be informative of some kind. I mean, yeah, starting soon is informative to a point, but what else could you provide? And I know that I'm being picky, but it's because we got time, because it's there. Let's jump ahead. See how long we get the weight screen for. And now some music kicks in, so we did get some.
We don't know.
Very special graphic.
Okay.
Just for this. It's gonna be the first one. I don't know. I actually do know.
Okay, now I know what we're up in for.
All the graphics, some of
The smash or pass.
Because I haven't seen them that often.
Okay.
And I was like, who is this? And I was like making the thing, and I was like, I don't know who this person is.
Are we doing random Marvel characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
if they're adults.
Okay, so a couple things. One, I really like the fact that you're including two people, so there's like this level of interaction as opposed to just sort of like the standard live streamer interacting with the audience, the hopeful audience, right? So they're able to interact with each other, which I think is going to be nice. And I can already tell that their personalities work and all that kind of stuff. Like there's a level of chemistry or whatever you want to call that. I also think that there's some intention behind how they're placed there. It looks like, maybe they're just in front of a webcam or something, but I can clearly see both people seated there comfortably. We get a little bit of like the background. Not that any of it is like necessarily important or relevant to what's going on here, but it looks like a window into just like a regular person's life. And that's kind of what I imagine a lot of this like sort of small time live streaming is. At least that's how I envision it. Now, other little things, like it's nice to have the actual doodle sort of thing around the window. That's a nice added touch, bonus there. I think the location of that video screen in our OBS setup is appropriate. The video itself is like a little choppy, so I think that's just a product of the webcam quality or something like that. So you might try incorporating your phone instead of the webcam, and maybe you can eliminate that and get a different like quality of video capture.
And they're from the MCU. They have a good chance of being in here.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got your live stream content cranked all the way up,
I knew he was the first
so it might be mixed a little bit low.
Could have guessed.
Oh
my God,
wow.
it's Sam.
Sam Wilson.
Sam
What a man.
Wilson, aka New America.
Captain America.
Watch Falcon and the
So this is going to be very thorough because we're talking. I can see that we're dealing with like an over hour long
Hard.
live stream,
It's not like a
which is
hard
cool for the
pass.
content. It's just I'm going to be skipping ahead.
Ace, right?
Yes.
So like this guy.
I like the fact that there is the constant music in the background. This sort of like, I don't know, slightly more intense too. It's not like overwhelming, but it's driving, it's motivating us to keep watching. It's moving us forward, sort of gives us
So, like,
momentum.
No matter who we put over here, Clint Barton is still the past of the past.
Yes.
Now, I suppose you'd have to be concerned with some copyright issues based on what music you're playing through your playlist like that. So careful where it comes from, or to give credit or something like that based on attribution issues.
I wouldn't completely, yeah.
Let me just make him smaller.
It's cool to watch like the actual graphics like change in shape and to be placed on there. So it's a fun concept. It reminds me of like a tier list or a listicle or something like that, but it's a little different.
Look at her, love her. What a queen.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, moving forward. I mean, it's a fun concept, and anybody can relate to this because everybody's got opinions. Everybody knows the characters, so it's a smart way to go.
I don't know. Just Rhodey's behavior in Civil War isn't.
Plus, this is the kind of thing that people can be very passionate about, right? So, like, your people watching might want to stick around just to know how you feel about a particular character.
Scott Lang is great.
Agreed.
Look at him.
Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd.
All right, this is funny stuff. I'm not going to go through the rest of the whole hour. Excellent work.